Alright, and welcome back to 01. We're in the chapter Deployment. I don't think we've been in this chapter before. 9 a.m. Nagom! Nagom! Just get up and come. That's how I wake up every day. Good morning. It's not good morning. Just because it's summer vacation, don't be lazy. Are you an exam student? Well, I'm going to leave now, so clean up when you're done eating. Understood. My sister left in a hurry. Maybe she's busy preparing for her research presentation. Even though it's summer vacation, I don't think I can expect a trip. My father hasn't been home in about 2 weeks. Huh. And by the way, what exactly was yesterday's that? Did you see that dream too? That was... Are they really ghosts? In the past few days, I don't think my train of thought is working well. I'm always in a daze. As if feeling like your brain is not its own. Did you have such a dream because you were in such a state? If it's a dream, then the mother is an illusion created by me. Why did my brain make Mom say such things? If it's an illusion created by your brain, but you can't understand it with your brain... And I wasn't asleep. Huh. On second thought... It's an egg. I don't think I'm the kind of person that believes in ghosts. I'm the type of person to laugh off things like ghosts or psychic phenomenon, if they're misunderstood or made up. Because of that kind of person, if you experience it for yourself, you might panic. A dream? A ghost? Either way, only my brain sensed information. Why did my brain summon Mom? It's not easy to understand. The reason is... when I learned about my mother's suicide. That's what I think. Surely that has to be the influence. What worries me is the line that Mother said. Why, that mother is such a fucking thing. If it's a dream, then I myself said it. And my warning of unconscious consciousness. If it's a ghost, Mother is something I would have known. It's creepy either way. I scratched my head. Surely the cause of those words, it must be related to the cause of suicide in Mother. Judging from yesterday's atmosphere, Sister is lying. Perhaps. However, since she dares to lie, there must be a reason for it. Even if I asked her more, she wouldn't tell you the real cause of suicide. Huh. Can't be helped. So I could forget about it, I can ask Aiko, or I can ask my father. Well, seems like we should ask Aiko. Forgetting about this doesn't sound like it's gonna bring us to an ending that we want. We want to find out the answer. So let's ask Aiko. I thought I knew her. I decided to go talk to Aiko. Oh, Nagam-chan. Aiko. Are you awake? Because of what happened yesterday, I thought you might still be asleep. My sister woke me up. Are you going out? Yeah. Just in a minute. I see. What's wrong? No, there's something I want to ask you. Okay, if it's quick. What is it? What do you want to ask? Do you know why my mother committed suicide? I just heard rumors so far. Really? I'm sorry. Are you going out? I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay. See ya. Bye. Don't you know, Aiko? I decided to go home. Can't be helped. Let's forget about this. Anyway, if I'm stuck at home all day, I'll end up thinking about unnecessary things. It's a long-awaited summer vacation. Alright, I should try calling Chin-chan, too. So I'm kind of curious, So we chose to ask Aiko, and asking her didn't result really in any information, and then we decided to stay home. So now I'm starting to think, what if we said we want to talk to our father instead? Would that have given us a different path? I know it's a small thing, but I thought it might be worth quickly checking if that's going to lead us down a different path. Maybe something more fruitful. It might not, but I kind of want to try. So this is Ask Aiko, and this is Ask Our Father. Let's try asking our father. Of course, our father isn't here, which is why I didn't choose this. I'm sure he's in the lab. I decided to call my father's lab. Ah, but maybe, what is it, Miku could be there. belongs to the Jokuji Nobuhiko family. Hi. I'd like to talk to my father. Huh? Is that so? Understood. Thank you. Dad seems to have left. What the hell is he doing? Okay, so it seems like that leads us to the same path. But I guess technically in this path, we don't know that our father is not in his lab. So I guess now we do know. I don't know if that changes anything. Alright. I'll try calling Shin-chan too. Hello? Hey, it's me, Nagam. Oh, good timing. What's wrong? I was just talking to Tsutsuma about going to the pool. You're going too, aren't you? The pool, huh? Well, it could be a good diversion. Alright, let's meet at the site. Alright. Well, today's a real good day for the pool. What are you saying? You sound like an old man. Oh, Nagam-chan was here too? Aiko? We just talked to you like 5 minutes ago. You didn't tell us you were going to the pool. Why did Mifune come too? Is it okay that I come? Why are you biting me like that? Nagam, educate yourself properly. Why me? I wonder what's going on next door. It's a joint several liability. What's that? So, did you come alone? Yeah. Akira-chan and... Huh. Ada, did everybody come? Well... But yesterday was such a disappointment. Don't say that. We're dating you. Yeah. You guys don't believe in ghosts, so you won't be disappointed if you can't see ghosts, right? Well, that's right, but... So, why do you want to see ghosts so much? You can't see them normally, can you? Is that the only reason? Then, why do you guys want to see a woman and wear a swimsuit? I didn't say I want to see anyone, but... Then why did you come to the pool? As usual, you're crazy. Seeing things you can't normally see means it's no longer normal. In other words, it could become a world where otaku are popular. Don't look at me. If I wanted to be popular, I'd just stop being an otaku. Can you quit so easily? It's not like otaku aren't popular anyway. If you ask me, some people are just desperate because they want to be popular. I think it's just an otaku who wants to be popular. Oh, I can understand that somehow. Well, I don't want to be like that. But come on. Are you in the world? People who have seen ghosts or yokai? Are those there too? I'm here. Because they exist, it's written in various books around the world. Even if you say it exists because it's in a book. Then how about were? They may not be here now, but they used to be. It's not a Japanese wolf. The Japanese wolves are still stuffed. What? Does that mean that they didn't exist without being stuffed? Then, wasn't there Himiko, Prince Shotoko, or Nobunaga Oda? There's only a little bit about Himiko in one book. Compared to that, even if you saw a ghost, what's the description? Enough. Come on, please watch Ghost or Himiko. Better yet, if you watch Himiko's Ghost... Will Himiko's ghost show up at school? Then what kind of ghost should it be? After all, the number one in Akira's ranking is the Ghost of the Fallen Warrior. What kind of ranking is that? If it's the ghost of the Ochimusha, doesn't it feel like you've done it? It seems like I understand it, but it also seems like I don't understand it. Also, I was wondering if Ochimusha can play the piano. I can play. Unlike humans, ghosts live for hundreds of years. If that's all they had, then they would master the piano. Well, I'm not alive, so a ghost, huh? Well, your ghost. I'd like to see it. How do people feel when they see a ghost or a monster? I wonder if it's the best. Well, it's definitely good. It's terrible to look at it, but if you say it like that... Anyway, there weren't any ghosts there at that time. Yeah. It's kind of unfair. What's going on? Even though you guys are looking at Akira in a swimsuit, I'm sure you said you didn't see it. I don't want to see ghosts of Ochimusha either. Then what do you want to see? Well, that's right. If you're like that Gaijin's sister over there. That kind of person is my type. But foreigners don't swim in public swimming pools. Isn't that Savin? No, no! It means you look good in a hotel pool or something. Like, because you have a model-like style. Well, you can't say that. I don't care, but it would be rude to stare too much. Yeah. Summer vacation over for the day. Isn't the day coming to an end soon? It's not like the day is over yet. Well, yeah, but... If you want to know about Mother, then follow me. Huh? I heard a voice in my head. Who on earth? Oi, what's up? Are you still thinking about the foreigner from earlier? Hey, it's true. Follow me if you want to know. No way. Who's this foreigner? Shin-chan, Tsutomu. You go home first. Oh, it's fine, but... I decided to follow her. I desperately ran in the direction that she disappeared. And yet... I seem to have lost sight of her. I wonder what happened. That voice. And then... an iron ball flies at me. If something like that hits you, you're dead. I have to Dodge the iron ball. It will come flying at the moment it shines. What? What? Huh? Wait, what? Like that? Did I... Huh? Wait. How am I supposed to dodge it? Does it go... Is it just alternate, or what? Did I... I died. Ugu! If I get hit again, my life will surely be in danger. I can barely stand. Can I survive with a body like this? Cold sweat drips from my chin. Iron balls begin to roar. Come on! No good. I can't dodge. At this rate, I'll surely die. Unless my body is made of steel. The iron ball certainly hit me. But I felt no pain at all. Why? Oh, it turns out I am a robot. Wait, so... in this timeline, am I a full robot versus in the other timeline where it's only my arms? Or did I just never check out if my whole body was a robot? What is this body? Also, how would I not notice that it wasn't hurting me? That is your ability. Who? You, huh? Jean Wright. Jean? Your mother's friend. For the time being, that cuckoo will always be visible. Return the original to you. How did you get here? Right now, you've just been cornered and activated your power. If you calm down, you can turn around and come back, right? Even if I calm down, I won't be able to calm down if something like this happens. You should release your tension. Don't worry, that won't fly anymore. Really? Believe me. Alright. I felt a little relieved. Horror, you're back. What the hell was that? Was the iron balls what you were doing just now? Don't ask too many things at once. Over here, there's one other person. I'll explain, so let's change places. Saying that, she pulled me into a construction site after the workers had left. Here you won't be noticed, right? Come on, let me explain. What do you want to know? Who are you? If it's a name, I should have mentioned it earlier, but... No, not that. What do you know about my mother? And what is those iron balls? I'm sorry, I can't answer all at once. First of all, the wrecking ball was the work of Kenneth. Kenneth? It's Kenneth Arnold. He's a psychic. He can use psychokinesis. I'm sorry for intimidating you so roughly. Well, this is also to bring out your abilities. My ability? That thing from earlier. I never thought there was a material mesmerizer. Material mesmerizer? Physical hypnotist. In other words, a human being who can alter his own body by suggestion. One of the rarest psychic abilities. You're an elite, aren't you? In other words, you're the same as your mother. It's called a supernatural power. Was my mother a psychic? Didn't you know? Do you know my mother? Among us, she's a legendary channeler. Channeler? A so-called spiritualist who can summon the consciousness of others. Spiritualist? It's a guy called Hidako. Then what about the voice? That was my telepathy. Wait, you can use telepathy? Everyone with psychic powers can do it. Even you. Even me? Didn't you just receive my telepathy? Is that your ability? Jean just thought it was Nagam who received the message. The evidence is that my friends who were with me couldn't even hear it. How do you guys do that? I'm a psychic, just like you. Then, are you guys like that too? The same psychic, but we don't have the same ability. Kenneth has psychokinesis. I have telepathy. Clairvoyance. I can see distant objects and hear sounds that ordinary people can't hear. Well, to put it simply, she's a human radar. Huh. Is that all you wanted to ask? About my mother. Why did my mother commit suicide? You're obsessed with your mother. I saw my mother's ghost. A ghost? Remaining thoughts, huh? Remaining thoughts? That's not a ghost. Your mother seems to have fixed a part of your consciousness in that place. Why did you say suicide? Huh? I didn't say anything like suicide. What did you say? She was killed. What? It was just pretending to be a suicide. Who in the world? Can't tell you by name. Do you know? I don't know who directly put their hands on it, but it was a big politician who ordered the assassination. A big politician? Why is there such a person? Why are you upset? Is it because it's a big game? Is it because he's a politician? Well, I'm pretty sure he was an Eri. But since I'm an Eri, the ability of the Jokuji Taira was a threat. Even your mother isn't stupid, so I tried not to let other people know about that ability. However, when they learned about the families of the victims of a certain incident were in trouble, she decided to use her ability for those people. Why would she be killed just for that? There are true unsolved cases and false unsolved cases in the world. A false unsolved case? There's a reason why we don't dare solve the case. The incident where your mother tried to lend her power. It was an unresolved case of a lie. Is that right? A case where the police know the culprit but can't arrest him. Your mother tried to solve the case. And she was discovered by the big politician. So, an assassination. Exactly. Wait a second. Are you guys friends with my mom? Why Kataki? It's the rules. It can't be helped. The rules? We don't give ordinary people abilities, or I don't want people to know about the organization. Why not? Because I'll see you like your mother. If it's true, those who find out about the abilities are supposed to be killed by their comrades. But why? If such an existence spreads in the world, it will endanger the lives of everyone.
Do you know what a witch hunt is?
That's why our organization didn't help your mother. That can't be. But if it's supposed to be a suicide, then neither the culprit nor the politician has been arrested.
Indeed, not even the culprit of the original incident.
What can I do? It's not a level opponent that we can do something about. It's certainly too big, but... It's not small.
It's too small?
Our Egro, Eagle, enemy is bigger and more powerful. Yeah, it's not Eagle, it's Igro. Igro. Wait a second.
Egro?
What is Egro? It's an abbreviation for Esper Group. We are the members of Egro, an organization full of psychics headquartered in Peru. So did your mother. The two of us came here to recruit psychics in Japan under the direction of headquarters. To fight a giant enemy, we need more members.
Will you join us?
Huh? But why me?
Don't you think that Nagam has amazing abilities? Almost. Who do you think awakened that ability?
Even if you put such a strange favor on me. Usually a giant enemy. Dema wa. Gema? Do you like games? I'm sure they're game lovers, but they're not what you think they are. A gigantic enemy plotting the extinction of mankind. I can't understand this story at all. How much of this is a joke, and how much is the truth?
I don't think it's difficult. I think you came here because you want to know. But what I learned was very different from what you expected. And you're starting to lose the reason that you came here. But that's just your own circumstance. Certainly, your prediction may have been wrong. It's not a mistake that you came here. You should follow your mother's will and fight with us.
My mother's will? Huh. Mother, really? What evidence do you have that she was with one of you people? Don't think too hard. Do you think it's okay for this world to disappear? Don't you think so? That's all.
Then it's a matter of whether or not you believe in your own power and in our power. You think we're gathering psychics for magic shows or pot selling? If you're gonna do that, I'll be more open in soliciting you in front of the station.
So, what are you gonna do?
Huh. So this has been an interesting story. What we're finding out is that maybe we're not actually a robot, but we're some kind of psychic that has the ability to change our body at will. This might explain why we have, our robotic arms in the previous playthrough, why they suddenly activated when we were stressed and they became made of metal, when before that we were weak as heck. The only explanation seems to be that we activated ourselves using our psychic powers. In this playthrough, when we were attacked with metal balls, we turned our entire body into metal. Suddenly, things are making a little bit more sense. So, I think we should be friends. They're giving me the truth here, so friendship seems to be a good idea. But I have to say, since they're from Peru, that might mean that they're rude. So let's join rude, I guess. The look in their eyes is kind of scary.
Good. If you refused, we would have had to kill you.
Huh?
Because if that ability is abused, it would be a disaster. I'd have to erase you before you can fully use your abilities. Of course, even if you betray me, I'll still have to kill you.
Sarari is what you call scary. No, he's not saying Sarari. He's saying...
Oh yeah, Sarari. Sararito. Isn't it obvious? Because the fate of mankind is at stake.
Even if you say such a ridiculous thing to someone who was a normal junior high school student until a few hours ago, somehow those words don't come to mind. Suddenly, there's no point in telling you to accept everything. But you must know. Now that you made the right choice, if you can't trust us, you gotta trust yourself. You wouldn't change into that form with lies and bullshit, would you?
That's it. The figure makes it look unrealistic. Would you like to try it again?
Huh?
No way.
I almost died just now.
It looks like you haven't noticed yet.
What?
You're already fully recovered.
Come to think of it, I was barely standing just now. You transformed your body into an intact state.
Then let's go at it one more time. Kenneth, please.
Okay. That's right.
What? Believe in your power.
What am I supposed to do? So this is a timed event, so we're gonna pause it. So I can soften my body, strengthen my muscles, or harden my body. If I softened my body, would I, like, turn into jelly or something? Probably should... Let's harden our body, I guess. Hardened body. I stiffened and tried to escape. Success. You did it! How do you feel? Oh, I can feel it. Please don't abuse your ability. Understood. No, someone's coming over here. I'm not so sure. It looks like I took too long to explain. For now, let's break up. Wait a second, there's a lot we still don't know. I'll explain later. And don't tell anyone about this. If someone reveals it, then... I understand. See ya! Bye! Hey, wait! 2 people just ran away. A supernatural power. Unsatisfied, I decided to go home. $8 p.m. I'm back. Welcome home. I'm patting myself. No, Mita-san. Are you here? It's Mita-san. He's one of my father's assistants, among whom my father trusts the most. It seems that he actually wanted to be an orthopedic surgeon, but after learning about his father's research and obtaining a medical license... He's a peculiar person who has switched to science and engineering again. Where's my father? Oh, he's staying at the lab. I'm just here to pick up a change of clothes for the professor. Mita-san, please tell my father to come back once in a while. That's what you're always saying. Are you busy as ever? It looks like there's something that I want to do before the seminar resumes. Is that so? The reason why my father is so absorbed in his research is that he can't see anything else. It's just the usual. Mita-san, are you gonna eat? No, the doctor's waiting. Well, tell father to wait. I made it, so please eat. Well, oh, okay. Yeah.
In this way, we ended up eating together with Mr. Mita. So what's up? It doesn't seem like you've made much progress. Of course. Still, I can't sort out my head. I just don't have a lot of appetite. If you don't eat properly, you'll get exhausted in the summer. Yeah. Are you worried about something? What can I do to give you advice? You don't look very good, but... It's because he's staying up late. Being a junior high school student, he's sick. Even though Nagam-kun's generation, what are you gonna do about something like Himadameshi? My friend insisted that they saw a ghost. I see. It's good to have an inquisitive mind, but you shouldn't worry your family. So, did you see the ghost? There's no way you can see it. Is that so? Mita-san, you're a scientist, aren't you? That's right, that's why I asked if you saw it or didn't see it. Huh? Pursuing the truth is science, not applying it to formulas of our predecessors. Even if Nagam-kun sees a ghost, there's nothing scientifically wrong with that. Wait, is that true? Somehow, you seem to have recovered a little. Then, let's continue. However, it's a little strange that the ghost is the ghost of Cleopatra and speaks in Japanese. If you leave a sign saying Cleopatra in katakana, it'd be even more suspicious. It's written Cleopatra in Romanji. So, you learned the Roman alphabet from Caesar in Rome. Could it be that the two of you are making fun of me? I'm sorry. Well, science is a study that pursues the truth, so belief and doubt are important. I'm kinda confused. That's the way things are in the world. Mr. Mita happily explained what he didn't understand. That's why I don't deny ghosts or aliens at all. Then, what is a superpower? I don't deny anything. But there are a lot of people who can't be trusted. For example, basic human evolution. It hasn't stopped before human civilization. In other words, whether it's a psychic ability or a normal ability, it should have existed since ancient times. Oh, you say that often. Psychic powers are normal abilities that all humans possessed in ancient times. The ancients used telepathy to converse. How long ago do you think that was? Well, isn't that the Stone Age or something? Well, what about the age when we use stone tools and spoon bending? Well, is it that much of a mysterious ability? Mr. Mita seems to like this story a lot, so he happily talks about it. If Mita-san is okay to talk about other abilities... It's too serious of a problem for me to deal with alone, so let's talk about it. Should I discuss it, revealing that I've met up with other psychics, or should I not? My hunch is that I should not discuss it. I feel like discussing it is gonna get me a bad ending. So let's say we've got a promise with Jean. After all, I'm not supposed to tell anybody about this. After finishing my meal, I decided to go back to my room quietly. 9:20 p.m. Huh? Is the window open? Why? I heard something blowing. Yeah, because doesn't Jean have clairvoyance, which means she can hear things from far away? We should probably not spill the beans on Jean. Konbain. Konbanwa. Yeah, she's saying, good evening. Jean. I'm patting myself. His name is Kenneth. Kenneth. We came here because we were worried about you. You're worried? Anything is fine, but don't tell anybody about us. Are there people at home? But... from now on, let's talk with telepathy. Alright. That's why. Use telepathy. I'm sorry. I came here all this way because you were in such danger. Danger? I thought you couldn't stand the truth. Can't stand the truth? The Cognitive Republic. It's a psychological term. It's hard for humans to perceive two conflicting emotions. Huh? For example, if you don't like a woman who eats natto, and you like certain female idol. And by the way, let's say that female idol does eat natto. All of a sudden, your brain goes into a panic. Do you hate the female idol, or approve of a woman who eats natto? That's right. That's a great example, but what are you trying to say? If you panic, you'll give the wrong answer. In the previous example, the correct answer in your head is... Even though I don't like women who eat natto, and I like female idols, the combination of the two different conditions causes a panic change of thoughts in the head. In other words, I came here because I was worried that you would panic and act strangely about today. Why a strange idea? I'm worried about giving you the wrong meaning of having such an amazing ability. A meaning? Human beings are creatures who seek meaning. If you see a shadow that looks like a face on a landscape photo, you might think it's the spirit of a dead person. Thinking about the bento with a pickled plum in the middle as a national flag? Shouldn't we be looking for meaning? No! It's dangerous and arbitrary to attach the wrong meaning. The shadow that looks like a face in the landscape photo is a shadow. Putting an umboshi in the center is a way to let the flavor soak the rice. That's what it really means. And what does that have to do with my ability? I don't want you to misuse your ability. Huh? Your ability is definitely not for becoming an invisible man and looking into women's bathroom. I can do that? If only you could imagine a transparent body. Well, if you really do that, you'll be assassinated by the members of Egro. Assassination? Because the world thinks that psychics are dangerous, the most annoying thing ever is Egro. Just to be clear, Egro will never, because it's not a circle of psychics. It's definitely a group with a purpose. So, for that purpose, at least assassination. Assassination? Isn't that a crime? Just so you know, peeping's also a crime. Not all murder is a crime. It's not murder when soldiers kill soldiers in war. We are soldiers. But what about me? You're also a soldier. You said we. Our abilities are abilities for fighting. As long as you have the ability to fight, you're a soldier. But I'm not going to fight. It's the Japanese option. Then, if the self-defense forces with fighting power are killed in war, does that mean that civilians have died? Regardless of what you think, as long as you're a powered person, you're a soldier. If a soldier uses his power against a civilian, then it's only natural that he'll be judged, right? Then what's the meaning of my ability? I hope you can think of it as a power for fighting. Fight with whom? As I said earlier, it's gamer. So what is gamer? It's a long story. Are you okay? Yeah, let's get the long version. What do we mean by gamers? And what do you mean by human gamers? Because it's completely irrelevant. Wait, then aren't you human? Human opponents don't need abilities. Gamer is a name that we gave ourselves on our own. We don't know the real name. Then why did you call it gamer? Because it will destroy humanity in a game sense. Huh? What are you talking about? Destroy humanity with game sensation? Other than that, I don't know. Does that mean you know nothing? Are you harboring hostility towards somebody you don't know? Idiot, she just doesn't know him. I know what he did. It's like a murder case where you don't know the culprit. I don't get the story at all. Let's hear more. Well, to be precise, I didn't destroy it. So you killed him at the point of destruction. But if there's such a big incident, then everyone should know about it, right? Ordinary people have no idea. Why? Because it was 1,000 years ago. What? But if that's the case, then isn't he already dead? I'm not dead. Because I'm not human. But even if you're not human, you can't live that long. Gamers live in a different time than we do. You experienced it too, so I think you'll understand. Among us, there are companions who can leave behind residual memories. How many people? The will of the damned comrades. It's been handed down for thousands, tens of thousands of years. But if you're talking about such a good level... A picture is worth 1,000 words. Is there a video left? A picture? The Ashkic records left by our ancestors. The Akashic records. What's that? Located at our headquarters, a mysterious stone that records past events. In the Akashic records, all the past gamer deeds are recorded. Jean and her friends call it the Akashic records. Apparently, they obtained information about gamers from a mysterious stone. Furthermore, according to Jean, gamer attacks, it's said that it's already started. Gamers such as Flood and Earthquake, who can control natural disasters. All things other than humans, it seems that they have the ability to control. Already, using that ability, machines around the world seems that they're making a runaway. Anything suddenly causes a natural disaster. It seems they're attacking things like that because the fun will be reduced. That's all for the explanation about Gamer. Are you guys trying to fight such an amazing guy? No. Not just us, you too. But against such a guy, just us? You can't fight without us. Because he can control non-humans. No weapons will work. In other words, the only ones who can fight gamers are those of us with combat ability while being human. You understand that the strong must protect the weak, right? That's all. That's all? It's it. I don't know if we can fight against him or not. But what I can say with absolute certainty is if we don't fight, then everyone will die. Everybody's gonna die. One. Do you choose to die 100% of the time, or choose the one with a chance of survival? Which would you choose? That's an easy answer. All my choices are exactly the same. I'll choose the middle one. I don't have a choice. Yes, you have no choice. But do we have a chance of winning in a fight? Even if you say you fight, we're not gonna fight directly against the gamers. Huh? He's not an opponent you can fight and win. Isn't that what you said earlier? We don't fight directly, but we fight resultingly. What the hell? In other words, I'll defy you. Defiance? Exactly. It means that we humans will not be killed by gamers. Can you do that? I can't say 100%, but... I discovered the secret of Gamer. Secret? Yeah. And what does that mean? As I said before, Gamer never don't let humanity go extinct. But think about it again. Do you think it's possible to make a few humans who survive an exaggerated attack like a natural disaster? That seems difficult. Right? That's why we looked. How do gamers keep a few humans alive? And I found it! Huh? The gamer wrapped so only a few humans in light, so as not to kill too many. In light. Now, I don't know how it works, but when you're exposed to that light, you become immortal. And how is that light? When a gamer attack began, release from a stone called Noah. Noah? Yeah. Stones are sent into this world by gamers in advance. But that can only help a limited number of people. With 300 psychics in Egro, there are business people and scientists who will cooperate with that. A team of scientists invented a device that amplifies the light. Amplifies? It's still incomplete, but when it's done, it'll envelop the whole world in light. Wait, then nobody will die? Exactly. No matter how much gamers attack us, we'll be saved. Isn't that amazing? Only if it's done. How long is that going to take to complete? The extension is almost complete. But... The essential Noah has been stolen. Stolen? By who? I don't know. All I can say is that the one who stole it was psychic. That psychic is in this country. This country? Yeah. This country was the last place that my powers detected Noah. Wait, so why is a psychic the culprit? Because it's a special stone that you can only have when you're psychic. I need to find it soon. Okay, I can help you find it and get it back. That's right. That's good. So are you really gonna fight Gamer? Even if we do that, we have no chance of winning. Right. Including you, there should be 5 psychics in this country. Wait, 4 other people? And one of them has Noah. Well, one of the 4 would be easy to find. Well... It's a fate for talented people to meet each other. So, if we can meet someday... Ta-da! However... I'm pretty sure that they aren't friendly, just to steal something like that. If you mess up, you'll end up fighting that guy. Why? Even though we have a common enemy called... Even though we have a common enemy called gamers. What I can think of is whether he doesn't know about the existence of gamers, or whether he's afraid of gamers. Well, I'll get it back no matter what. Yeah, I got it. But it still seems easier for gamers to take it back than to fight him. The first priority is to find him. In this way, I decided to cooperate with Jean and the others at Egro. Well, it's getting late, so we're gonna go back to the hotel for now. If anything happens, please contact the hotel staff. Jean handed over a note with contact information. How are you gonna get back? It's from the window, isn't it? Here on the second floor. Did you forget about my ability? One or two humans are light. See ya. The two flew away from the window. To be continued. And so that ends a bit of a long chapter. So what have we learned? Well, we've learned a lot. There's an organization called EGRO, of which now we've joined. And EGRO is set out to fight gamers, but also to prevent people from knowing about psychics. And they're gonna build a device that amplifies light from a stone called Noah to give everyone in the world immortality so they're protected from gamers. And gamers is like an organization of people from the Stone Age that want to destroy the world or something. Uh, this is a lot. This is a lot to keep track of. Hard to know exactly what this means. I think it makes sense that we're a psychic, and so that explains sort of why we have sort of super strength in the first playthrough, and we're able to harden our body. I'm kind of curious if our selection to harden our body versus soften our body versus strengthen our muscles might have changed something about this storyline. So we may or may not have different options available to us in a later chapter based on that choice. And I'm also not sure if we're supposed to join EGRO or not. It's a possible branching point. I guess we'll play this through to the end and see what the result of joining EGRO is going to be. Hopefully we can save the world. Maybe we can get one of those coveted S tier endings. Find out in the next chapter. I'll see you then.